I'd like you to picture this, that basket of pens in the doctor's office that every patient comes in and uses to register or sign up for treatment. Or how about that pen on the chain in the bank that no one ever cleans? Better yet, how about that electronic stylus at the pharmacy pickup window that every sick patient comes in to sign for their prescriptions that never gets cleaned? There's a stealth spread of infections that's making us sick every day, and that's a pen. The Cleveland VA perceived that this was a problem and did a study that showed that 64% of all communal writing instruments were contaminated with bacteria and viruses, and that 6% of these were contaminated with MRSA. Other studies reflect the same findings. Let me introduce Steri-Write, the world's first touchless writing instrument sanitizer. When the Cleveland VA determined that communal writing instruments were a problem, they reached out to our company to study our device. And they found that our device was 99.9% successful at eradicating those harmful pathogens causing infections. These results were recently published in the American Journal of Infection Control. And this is how it works. Steri-Write is the world's first on-demand sanitizer for pens and styluses. It's the first pen dispenser designed to stop the spread of communicable diseases in healthcare systems and public places. Steri-Write is a compact system that uses powerful UV light to kill germs, exposing each pen for a precisely timed germicidal kill cycle. Each time Steri-Write dispenses a pen, the conveyor moves one position, queuing up another clean pen for release. And it's easy to return pens to be re-sanitized. The software within the unit helps keep track of the movement to ensure each pen receives the appropriate UV light exposure. A clean pen every time without waste. Let me recap the features. This device uses state-of-the-art germicidal LED technology. It delivers a sanitized writing instrument on demand and is clean and green. When we developed our competitive matrix, we looked at efficiency, effectiveness, and whether it's eco-friendly. And you can see that Steri-Write checks all the boxes compared to previously used methods. You might be asking, who's going to buy this? When we look at the total market of businesses in the United States and drill that down to businesses that are actively seeking solutions for infection control and patient, client, and employee wellness, we're left with about 183,000 businesses. This equates to a market of $500 million. In healthcare systems applications, let's replace that basket of pens, the pen on the chain, the electronic stylus, or those very costly and wasteful preoperative surgical markers. As far as Steri-Write's journey, we started this about a decade ago when we developed our conceptual prototype. We moved then to build our functional prototype, which was tested by the Cleveland VA and found to be 99% effective. At this time, we researched where this would fit in FDA clearance, and we found that it fit nicely in the FDA wellness exemption category. We're in phase 3 right now. We've developed our manufacturing prototype. We've developed some distribution channels, and we're set to go to market the first quarter of 2020. As far as our intellectual property, I might have to go back here. Yes. Join Steri-Write. We're ready to go, as I said, okay? We attempted as a company to de-risk the investment in Steri-Write by addressing a known market problem and providing a proven and tested product that's supported by a strong IP portfolio. Our ask is $500,000 for first-run tooling and manufacturing, and our conservative revenue projections are $1.2 million our first year, which we ramp up to $6.2 year 5. Our goal is to build a solid company infrastructure with a strong brand acceptance and a strong product. Our exit potential is 5 years. As I mentioned, we have a very strong IP portfolio with 3 utility patents issued, a design patent, and a pending trademark, and an additional utility patent. As far as our management team, again, my name is Dr. Wind. I'm a board-certified ophthalmic surgeon with 30 years experience in the healthcare arena. I participated on hospital executive committees as a board member and chief of staff. The president of our company is Dr. Cynthia Hess. She's a PhD in microbiology with 25 years of sales and management experience in a publicly traded company. And Lisa Wind, a physical therapist with 20 years of healthcare experience. Now, I want you to imagine this. You walk into your doctor's office, pharmacy, or hospital, and there's a small box that offers you a clean pen every time. First impressions matter. Healthcare consumers want to know that we care about them as patients, clients, and employees. Steri-Write is an impact that they can see and we will benefit from. Steri-Write offers a positive brand image to any world-class medical center while providing an effective tool in battling germ transmission. I bet the next time you pick up a shared writing instrument, you'll think about Steri-Write. Thank you.